Wisdom shines in talks with Sri Ramana Maharshi. My comments bring this profound wisdom into your experience. I'm Richard. Welcome. I'm reviewing and commenting on the book Talks with Sri Ramana Maharshi. Today is Talk 271. Dr. Syed, how is grace to be obtained? Maharshi, similar to obtaining the self. Syed, practically, how is it to be for us? Maharshi, by self-surrender. Syed, grace was said to be the self. Should I then surrender to my own self? Maharshi, yes, to the one from whom grace is sought. God, Guru, and Self are only different forms of the same. Syed, please explain so that I may understand. Maharshi, so long as you think you are the individual, you believe in God. On worshiping God, God appears to you as Guru. On serving God, he manifests as the self. This is the rationale. In this dialogue, the questioner, Dr. Syed, seeks guidance on grace. Grace, in the context of spiritual teachings, is often understood as a divine assistance or favor given to individuals to aid them in their spiritual journey. Dr. Syed's inquiry into the nature of grace reflects a basic aspect of spiritual seeking, the desire for divine intervention or assistance in the quest for self-realization. Grace is available to each of us. We just have to be open to it. It may look like good fortune, but perhaps there is more at work. I've felt grace in my life for more than 30 years, really 60 years. I was drawn to Chan Buddhist teachings in my early 20s. That was grace. Then 30 years later was taken by a friend to see Nomi at Sat in Santa Cruz, who introduced me to Ramana Maharshi. Nomi has been my teacher ever since. That was grace. Then I was drawn to retire in India to Tiruvannamalai, home of Ramana Ashram, and Arunachala. That was grace. Then, when I found Arunachala in my heart, so I could live anywhere and still be with what Ramana loved, we moved to where we live now, in Chapala, Mexico. This was grace. That you are listening is a sign of grace in your life now. This is grace. Ramana Maharshi responds to the question by drawing parallels between obtaining grace and realizing the self. He says obtaining grace is similar to realizing the self, suggesting a close relationship between the two. Both require that you open up to more than just your ego and its desires and limits. Open up and receive what is available to you. Grace plays a vital role in the spiritual path and in self-realization. It opens the path for you, then takes you home. You don't think This is something you do you? When Syed seeks practical guidance on how to obtain grace, Ramana Maharshi offers a simple yet profound answer: through self-surrender. Self-surrender entails relinquishing the egoic sense of individuality and offering yourself completely to Guru or a higher power or principle, surrendering, yielding to some power greater than your ego. In this context, surrendering to your own self is surrendering to the divine source from which grace comes. Syed seeks clarification on the relationship between grace, God, Guru, and the self. Ramana says that these are not separate, but just different faces, manifestations of the same underlying reality. In other words, grace, God, Guru, and the self are different expressions or aspects of the ultimate truth. They are the same. Ramana explains the process by which you progress from perceiving yourself as an individual to realizing the unity with all existence. Initially, when you identify with the individual ego, the concept of God serves as a focal point for devotion and worship. Through sincere worship and devotion, your perception expands, leading to the recognition of a guru, a spiritual guide who facilitates the journey towards self-realization. The guru might be a physical one, a book, a teacher you find on the internet, or elements of your present life. Finally, through selfless service and surrender to the Guru, you transcend the duality of subject and object and realize your true nature as the self. You know the self because you are the self. This progression from individual to God to Guru to self illustrates the power of spiritual practice and the gradual dissolution of egoic limitations. This is the power of self-knowledge. It's not really transformation, since you were always the self. The self is revealed, not created, or oneself transformed into another. Ramana's teachings emphasize the importance of surrender, devotion, and self-inquiry as means to transcend the ego and realize your innate divinity. This dialogue highlights the interconnectedness of grace, God, Guru, and the self. They are not really interconnected. They are the same. Ramana Maharshi emphasizes the central role of self-surrender and devotion in the spiritual journey towards self-realization. Both serve to diminish the hold of the ego. Maharshi's teachings offer profound insights into the nature of reality and the path to liberation, guiding you towards the ultimate truth of existence. So inquire, know yourself, and be always free. and at peace. These videos bring Ramana's teachings into your direct experience. Click subscribe to see more. Click thumbs up to like, and send questions and start a dialogue with a comment.